Hello Starcrafters, Wookie here, and welcome to the Xel'Naga caverns, where once again we will be fighting over control of this giant gaping hole in the ground. What a noble, noble cause. My opponent today is Iansmyho, and I don't want to know the backstory on that. And here I am in the bottom left playing the Terran. This is Season 4 ladder. And I'm just making SCVs and doing my thing. Now Iansmyho, you can see here, has sent his drone out from the get-go. I am just now at the top of my ramp, building my supply depot, and I see the drone come up the ramp. Now, at this point in the game, loading into this game, I'll just state for the record that my plan was to go siege tanks with a starport. I wanted to get one factory out, get the tech upgrade for the siege tanks, get a couple of tanks, get a factory out, or get a starport out, and a couple of Vikings and medevacs. I was going to put a reactor on it, and my idea was push with Marines and tanks and Vikings if I thought I could pop a bunch of overlords, or if he was going to go. If I thought I saw mutalisks coming, I would go with Viking Marine and go lighter on the tanks. But at this point right here, notice it's 1 minute into the game, I know right now that he's 6-pooling me. Because this drone was pulled not for scouting, it was pulled directly from his first 6 for the sole purpose of keeping me from walling off. So I pull one Marine, or one SCV, I'm keeping my cool, and I set him on auto repair. And all he's trying to do is keep his buddy alive a little bit longer. And you can see he's following him around to repair. And then I go right back to the barracks. And I have to get this wall completed. You'll see my money right here. As soon as it gets to 100, bam, down goes the supply depot, because this wall off now is the most important thing I can do. Now the drone is coming back up to harass, and he's probably going to succeed. So rather than try to kill the drone or maneuver around, I just bring another SCV out to complete this wall off, or get that structure built, and this barracks built. And we're going to see me put out a Marine as soon as that barracks is finished, because I know the Zerglings are coming, and I have to have a Marine up there. And I don't need a bunker, I don't need anything other than a Marine and a couple of SCVs on auto repair, and I can hold this off. And I know that. You can see this guy's going right to work, already repairing the damage from the drone. And if you notice on the mini-map, we've got the little red dots moving across. So here's the Zerglings coming already. Has he built any more drones? No, he's not building anything. Production, oh, there he goes. He's actually droning up now. But this is absolutely going to fail. Here's the Marine, and there's the damage coming in. Now this is enough Zerglings to actually punch through this with one Marine standing there, maybe eventually. So I pull a couple more SCVs, keeping my head cool, put them on auto repair, and just kind of direct them around so I keep these structures in the green, because Terran buildings have infinite hit points so long as you have some minerals. Once the threat is averted here, and I've got another Marine on the way, everybody goes back to work. Keep one SCV out here just in case, and build the Marines. And that, in my opinion, is probably the best I have ever handled a 6-pool. And that was like a hardcore 6-pool. That dude was, all his chips were in on that. He pulled one of his first drones. A lot of people on a 2-player map like this will just keep 6 drones going and get the pool and just go in blind, because you don't have to scout. You know exactly where your opponent is. But that drone up here trying to kill my SCV and keep me from walling in at all was all the tip I needed to know that it was coming. And so I got that done right away. Now we can see me going back into my original idea. I do get my gas. I go ahead and get a factory and a starport, and I go ahead and make a game of it. I mean, I know that I could just make a few Marines, march across the map, and probably kill him. But I go ahead and do my thing, because I know I'm way ahead, and I want to practice my macro. So I just make sure to stay on it and keep ahead, just get more ahead, and I go kill him. And I do win this game at about the 23-minute mark. The guy went broodlords on one base. He got one broodlord out, and I killed him with Vikings, siege tanks, and Marines just like I wanted to. And this is about it for me in Season 4, guys. Season 5 has just started, and I think I'm going to be playing some Protoss. I might do a few crazy things and random it up. I'm going to try to get some 2v2s in or whatever. Don't hold me to that, because my schedule is largely based on what other people are doing too. Other people being the people in my family and the people I like to game with. So we'll see if we can't get some of that going on. As for you guys, my subscribers, thank you so much. I appreciate it. Thumb it up and like it. Spread the word. Send me your games to wookiestarcraft@gmail.com. I would love to look at them. Love to talk about them. I'll even cast them for you if they're interesting. I appreciate that a whole lot. And look forward to seeing a lot more StarCraft in 2012 with the expansion coming out and jumping in on that. So a lot of exciting stuff going to be happening, guys. Till then, I have been the Wookie. Good luck, have fun on your ladder games, guys, and we'll see you around. Okay, I realized that not letting you see the end of the game is kind of mean, so here we are. He did manage to get an expansion up. Some time elapsed from the time I actually played this game to casting it, so I blew that up, and I didn't so much go Vikings as I did Medevacs and a couple of Banshees that I noticed while I was fast-forwarding through this. But you see, he got out 2 whole Broodlords, and the middle of the game he was Roaches, so I made some Marauders, and they never died, so there they are blowing stuff up. And here comes my Viking buddy right here to kill these Broodlords eventually. I think I'm out of Marines at this point. I got 1, but he ain't doing nothing. So I wasn't too worried about these Broodlords. I know there's only 2. And this game is over. Of course, the guy is not going to leave, because dudes who 6-pull you are not the kind who are going to be able to admit defeat and just leave. It's like this one Broodlord, he's gonna win me the game, and now he's gonna make me kill all his buildings. Iansmyho has left the game. He is done for. See you later, guys.